Hello and good morning. I am Juzar Lokhandwala from Pune. My earliest memories of Pune is pretty happy ones. Now, of course, it has become quite populated and it has its pros and cons. The earlier part was where I spent my childhood in a by-lane parallel to Mahatma Gandhi Road, and I used to have a lovely time over there. I had a mixed bag of friends over there, older to me, very few younger than me, and that's how my journey started from there. My parents were not very educated, they were very focused that I should at least pass matriculate, and beyond that, they just gave up on me. They said, "Yeah, this is now your life, you lead the way you want to." And I moved on to journey. I got fellow companions. I had my admission very early in life. I was the most junior person in my class, so I was always striving to meet up to my classmates who were elder to me by at least 3 4 years. By the time I reached my 11th standard, which was earlier matriculate year, I had fellow students who were at least 6 7 years older to me. So they taught me a lot of things, and my personality evolved because of that. Because I was striving to keep up with them. Now my theory has been always that between the age of 1 and 15, the age gap is very noticeable. The age difference is very noticeable. Achievements are different, targets are different, thought process is different, and this goes on till the age of, then parity comes in after the age of 15. It goes up to the age of 55. After 55 again, that age gap difference is visible because some age earlier, some have physical problems, some have health problem issues. So parity comes in between the age of 16 to 54. There everybody is equal in terms of physical, mental and other attributes. Now when I started, we were staying in a very small tenement where if you had to stand up straight for average height person, you had to be in the center of the room. Then only you could stand straight, otherwise it was sloping. And believe me, it used to get very hot also in summers. But we had some, it was in a chawl system, so everybody was taking care of each other. Everybody was like a big extended joint family. Not happy, but joint family. We used to have our fights, we used to have our differences, we used to have all our, and one day it would burst out and everybody would be fighting somebody or the other. Either it could be for water or for whatever reasons, imaginary reasons in mind. Now, this being my inaugural address kind of thing, or my start of my interaction with people, because my children believe that I am a good communicator, and in the initial inaugural and maybe subsequent, I may be a little awkward and a little gawky. So you have to help me out. You have to tell me, give me your feedback, valuable feedback, and tell me how I can improve myself. I can be like a version of Agni Ant. I can be your mentor. I can be your friend. I've been through life experiences which are very rich. I was very fortunate to get people who believed in me from a very early stage, and they helped me in my progress. They used to encourage me, they used to support me in my endeavors, and it has been that kind of journey, and I'm very happy and proud to have known them and have this life. Very few people can really sit back and say, okay, yes, this is what I have achieved and this is what I had set out for. When I was in school, I used to pass by a showroom, which later on I went to sell them material, so that owner of the store used to laugh at me and say, "Okay, you used to go by in your school studies from here, and now you come to do business with me." So then we had a good relationship. He asked me, "What are your achievement? What is it that you would like to achieve?" I said, by the age of 40, I can achieve certain targets that I have set myself. I would say I was successful. And by God's grace, that has happened. I have achieved all that and more. More than what I had dreamt about, more than I had imagined I could ever do it. I had some very lovely people in my life who enriched my life and gave me a support system, a backup, where I used to feel good about being myself. Now, as I told you earlier, this is a very rocky and initial interaction. So maybe some of you would not. I will refine. I will develop as I grow in confidence and as I grow in more comfortable interacting. So, anything that you have, any topic, any subject that you would like to talk about or discuss or give your input about, it would be highly appreciated. Second thing is that in life you have to have certain objectives. You have to have dreams. If you dream big, you will get big people who will dream bigger for you, who will encourage you to dream big, and they will try to help you in achieving your goals. And your funda in life has to be very clear. You have to be honest to yourself. You have to have belief in your divine creation, and you have to progress to the inner voice of your soul, because you can never go wrong if you do all this and more. And there will be enrichment. There will be people who will tell you about what is good for you, what is right for you, and then you have to weigh the pros and cons. You have to understand when somebody is advising you, what is the benefit or what is his angle in that. The most unbiased opinion comes from your parents, because they always have the well-being in their heart. They have nothing but the pleasure of seeing you grow and do well in life. So anybody else, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. You have to understand why that other person is so. I have faced this kind of in my school. Some teachers used to be very nice to me. Some would be really nasty. But believe me, the nasty ones taught me more. They taught me how to face situations, how to overcome obstacles. So in your life, if you come across situations like this, you always take it as a learning process. You take it that these people are there for a reason. You are here for a reason. And you have to move on that basis. I will share with you my experiences, some very pleasant ones initially, but then I will tell you about the realities also as and how we go along. Okay? So, be seeing you until next time. Take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones. Have a good day. Thank you.